We're about to go on a tour of Construction Package 1, which is one of 3 construction packages that we've got under contract currently. It's a total of 119 miles through the Central Valley of California. Construction Package 1 is the northern 33 miles of that. There are construction activities going on in about 10 places currently. We're going to look at 3 of the larger pieces: the San Joaquin River Viaduct, the Cedar Viaduct, and the Fresno Trench. Those 3 structures have been taking up a whole lot of the construction time, and it's some of the more impressive pieces of Construction Package 1. Here we're at the pergola section of the San Joaquin River Viaduct. This is probably one of the longest structures on this part of the project. It's to cross over the San Joaquin River and a Union Pacific Railroad track that will allow both the high-speed rail and the Union Pacific to operate without impacting each other. This takes the high-speed trains from the east side of the track to the west side of the Union Pacific track, and also over the river it continues on north, and then from here it crosses over Golden State Boulevard to continue along in between Golden State Boulevard and State Route 99 as it heads into the city of Fresno.
Behind me is the pergola, and it's a structure to get over the UPRR tracks. So the high-speed rail will go over the UPR tracks. That was the purpose of the pergola. We have placed all of our longitudinal slabs, which is the track bed. We have placed all of our topping slabs now, and now we're placing the weirs and finishing up the pergola. And we've also got the barrier wall and the parapet walls, which is another crew which is coming this way, and they'll run down the whole viaduct here. The viaduct is the main bridge section which carries the high-speed rail as it's elevated, and then we'll get down to the river and we'll go into a suspension bridge, and then it'll go back to a viaduct and then back down on into Madera County.
We're here at the Fresno Trench. It's a roughly 2-mile long trench that will take the high-speed trains underneath a rail spur, a canal, and State Route 180. It's just north of the downtown area of the city of Fresno. This is a major undertaking, coordinating it with Union Pacific Railroad, building a huge intrusion barrier wall to keep the trains away from each other in the event of an accident. And like I said, this will be about 40 feet below grade as it crosses through this area, and then start coming back up to grade level so that it crosses through downtown at grade, crosses under the new Tuolumne Street Bridge, which we also built as part of this project. So this is another major undertaking, though unlike some of the structures you can see driving past, this one's a little bit below ground, so a lot of people don't even know what's going on here. We're here at the Cedar Viaduct. This is one of the longer structures that is part of Construction Package 1. It's approximately 3/4 of a mile long. It takes you from the railroad tracks that go through the middle of the town of Fresno and crosses over State Route 99 to connect with the Muscat Viaduct, which takes the trains back to grade level and then on into Construction Package 2-3. This is really just a very large viaduct that enables the high-speed trains to get over State Route 99, which is rather elevated through this section. So this is a major undertaking. This is one of the bigger structures, as I said, and they're continuing it now. You can start to see some of the support piers that are going across the highway currently. They're just getting started to connect it over to the Muscat Viaduct. But this whole segment that you see here is pretty much finished. This is largely actually in its final configuration. The next step is overhead catenary system and laying track inside.